There's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Jose Aldo enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He has headlined for the MMA leader, obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar, and now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. He's going to go for it here tonight, as he did against Calvin Kattar, and he believes if he can get an early knockout, ideally in this round here, that he will be next to fight for the UFC featherweight title. Good jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Huge right hand from Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC. Lot to like out of what Jose Aldo has done in the standard protein. Oh, nice overhand left.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
So just over 20 total. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Ronnie and Jacob's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done. done it every time he hits him on these spots. It hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call him? He's hurt now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Spinning back fist. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Let's go, let your hands go.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, Superman punch. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, left hook.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Aldo gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Right into side control.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, nice.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks even intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Strike gets through. Final seconds of round one. Emmett's in half guard. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control.
Relax for me, okay? Look, we probably lost this round, okay?
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Emmett's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
He's hurt. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Just missed with the leg kick. Another strike. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Emmett getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here. Emmett's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Now, bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off or take your time. He's right for the pick. There it is again. Look at that.
Spinning back fist. Telegraph that spinning back fist. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, John